Well, good morning, everybody. It's still early out. I don't know what time it is. It's 7:21. It's not that early. Getting the last of the Christmas decor put away. I got to run those guys to dry them out, though. Today's job, though, is firewood. I got to get all this unloaded, and got to get down to pick up some more firewood. We still have quite a, well, I wouldn't say quite a bit, but yeah, we still got it on the go. So anyway, let's get to it. Another thing I got to make sure to do is unlock the truck. Looks like I'm having more camera issues. It sounded like I got that warning again for corrupt footage. I don't know what to do about it, other than to just ignore it. Try again, you know how it goes. Alright, this guy, it's not heavy and it's not light at the same time. Set it right there. Ooh, I got something growing back here. I do need to bring some power saws with me, or at least one, in case I need it. Which I think I'm going to. With any luck, we won't need that guy anymore. I'm not going to tell you why either. That's a surprise. That will be a surprise. A surprise that's coming this next week, if everything pans out. All right. Gonna get these few things unloaded. I really need to set some time aside to start editing videos. I've got so many of them in the works, and none of them being edited. So that's probably going to be a good New Year's resolution, to actually set aside like a schedule, like a day and time of the week to just dedicate to that. But all right, I'm gonna get this unloaded, and we'll get some saws loaded up. All right, so here's what we got going. We got two Ego saws loaded up. I got the 20-inch and the 16-inch. Guys, I rather like the 16-inch. It's I like the screen on the 20, and the light. I've actually used that, and you can see I've got up there the 303T as well. Don't use that guy much anymore, but. Yeah, the 16, for the convenience, it's got a tool-free bar adjustment, and it's just light. It's just little, light, nimble. Packs a punch for what it is. But anyway, I'm bringing both of these. Probably not going to need them both, but I'm bringing both. And let's get on the road. The day's not getting any younger. All right. Not a ton left to get, but there's a little bit. Look what I noticed though, guys. You see that? Right there? That tree is snapped off. Look at that, halfway up. It's snapped off right there, and it's hung up in that tree, see it? That's going to be something we're going to have to deal with sooner than later, but I mean, it's not, the only thing it's going to do is it's going to come down, because that big old pine there is not going anywhere anytime soon, so that one's just going to come down kind of next to it. But definitely going to have to be dealt with. So the job at hand is pretty simple. Pick up wood, put it in truck. Brought my hook for this today too. I'm not sure how much, if any, we're going to get cut up, but we're definitely going to get the stuff that's already cut in the truck. And I want to try not to be too loud because it's Saturday bright and early in the morning. Those are all some big ones there. All this stuff is just soaking wet too. So it's going to have to sit out and dry once it's split. These hooks really work good for this softwood. Not great at all for the hardwood though, it bends the end of the hook. Oh, that's a dense piece of wood. Getting some raindrops coming down too. Look at this, guys. This piece of wood has a little woodpecker nest in it, or a little squirrel hide or something in there from many years ago. You know what? I'm gonna get this closer stuff. And then when it comes to the other stuff, we'll back the truck up. Close my door too, because it's starting to rain more. Getting inside of my truck all wet. A lot of people scoff at this wood, but you know what? Wood is wood. It may not burn as good as hardwood, but wood is wood. It will burn and it will keep you warm. All right, we're going to use a power saw after all. What is going on with this weather? We weren't supposed to have any rain today. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be clear all weekend. we're not going to have to cut much because I'm looking at what's on the ground further down the hill and everything, and there's plenty to be had without cutting. Matter of fact, we'll put... What do you think about that, guys? I just found a heads-up penny on top of my toolbox. I have no clue how that even got there. But anyway, we'll have plenty. Plenty for a whole truckload, without cutting anything. I always get a little crazy, you know, get everything all loaded up and ready to go, and then I get home and realize I still have to take it all out of the truck. Wow, it's starting to come down. Hope you guys are watertight. All right, I think that's it. I think I'm going to put you guys in the truck because I don't know how waterproof you are. Yeah, it's starting to... There we go. In the truck with you. You're soaking wet already. All right, guys. So yeah, so the rain's calmed down a little bit, but it's still rainy out there. I'm wet. You're wet. I don't want to be wet. So, penny. A heads-up penny on top of my toolbox. I have no idea how it got there. Guys, we just drove down the highway to get here. 10 miles maybe? I can't figure out where that came from, how it got there, but hey, we're gonna call it good luck. We're gonna head back. I got some more cutting I gotta do at home. The sky's blue right over there. We're supposed to have clear skies today. Let's see what the radar says here. You guys can look with me. What do you think? Yeah, just a little spot coming over us, so yeah, so I'm just gonna head down the road because like I said, we got enough wood. There's still some here. That snag up there, you guys could, oh, you could really see it now on the screen. Can I zoom in on this screen? Let me try to see if I can zoom. Okay, that's the best it'll let me zoom, but you could see it right up there, right? Look at that, tree's just broken off and hung up into that other tree right there. So we're gonna have to deal with that, guys. We're definitely gonna have to deal with that, but like I said, it's not gonna hurt anything. I'm gonna let the property owner know that it's there. I've taken a picture of it and I'm gonna send it to them just so they're not out here walking around, you know what I'm saying? So let me get up a little closer to it and take a look too. Oh yes, indeed, it's right up in that tree. All right, well, next little wind we get, we'll be dealing with that. Here's what we got. See, not a lot, but it'll do. Anyway, head back to the house.